Hi, hello, welcome to HashLearn. I'm Vandana, your maths faculty. Children, today we are going to discuss the conic sections. Second part of is parabola. Before starting the class, let us discuss the CPP question. Here goes your question. They gave two circles. They gave the two standard equations of the circles. What they are asking, we don't know. Now read the options. Intersect in 2 points, touch each other, touch other externally. So which one is true? Yesterday I told you what is the condition? C1, C2 is greater than R1, R2. The circles will not intersect. C1, C2 less than R1 and R2. Then it is intersecting at 2 points. If C1, C2 is equal to R1, R2, then it is touch at 1 point. Okay. Hello Rajan, good afternoon. Now first find out R1 and C1. C1 is the center for the first equation of the circle. C2 is the center for second equation of the circle. And find out R2. You know, right, yesterday I told you minus G comma minus F is the circle and the radius is square root of G square plus F square minus C. Now find out, check the condition C1 and C2, the distance from C1 to C2. 6 comma 6 minus 3 comma minus 3. You will get 9 root 2. R1 plus R2, you just add this, 6 plus 3 is 9 root 2. So both are equal, that means a touch other externally. Isn't it? Like this, these two triangles are touching. So which option is correct? Option C is correct. Clear children? Yes. Hello Rohit. Today we are going to discuss about parabola and we are going to do some problems on it. Okay? Yes. First let us learn what is the definition of parabola. The parabola definition is the fixed point, the distance from the fixed point to the fixed line. The fixed point is called focus. Fixed line is called directrix. However you take, it should give the fixed distance. Like you take P1, P2, P3. Here you take B1, B2, B3. So P1, B1 must be equal to P2, B2 must be equal to P3, B3. Yesterday, in the previous class, we learned the definition of a circle. The equidistance from fixed point to the locus of the point. The fixed point is called center and fixed distance is called radius. The same way, here the locus of all the points, which is equidistance from fixed point to the fixed line, that line is called directrix. Okay, now see, usually parabola means, para means for, bola means throwing. If you throw a ball in the air, how you will get a path? Usually parabola will be like that shape. Okay, now let us learn the standard form of a parabola. This is your axis, means x-axis, negative x-axis, y-axis, negative y-axis. Usually where the vertex will intersect, that is called, where this parabola intersects this axis, that is called vertex. This point, the fixed point, is called focus. Where the focus is staying, that is called axis. This is called axis. Okay. But according to your boards, your vertex is always near the origin. Always your vertex is near the origin. So, this is your directrix. This is your focus. I told you, right? Here to here the distance must be equal to here the distance. Suppose it is on the x-axis, the point will be in the form of a comma 0. So then it is equal distance. That means this is on the negative side of the x-axis. Then the equation of the directrix is x is equal to minus a. Clear? Yes. And this is symmetry along with the x-axis. Symmetric. If you fold it, where we will get that folding? Near the x-axis. Symmetry along with the x-axis. So, the general equation will be in the form of y square is equal to 4ax. Okay. Suppose your vertex is not at origin, then what is the standard equation? See, your vertex is somewhere here, your focus will be here, and this is your vertex and this is your axis. This is your directrix. Just imagine. At that time, the equation of, that means vertex also not 0 comma 0, just take that h comma k. That time the equation will be y minus k whole square is equal to 4a into x minus h. Understood, no children? This is this equation when the vertex is at origin, this equation when the vertex is not at origin. Okay. Let us see the other forms of a parabola. Whatever we did, that is called right hand parabola. If you have the parabola like this is called left hand parabola. This is negative side of the x-axis. So, this we will call, how? The point will be minus a comma 0. This is your focus and this will be your directrix. What is your directrix? Here to the vertex V, and this is the point on the directrix. We usually represent that as Z. So, then it is A because it is positive side of the x-axis. The very important thing is the line which is passing through the focus, that is called lattice sector. Lattice sector. Okay, and this, the length of the lattice sectum, here to here the distance will be always 4a. Now, the equation, it is also symmetric along with the x-axis. If you fold, the folded thing will lie on the x-axis. But it is negative side on the x-axis. How I will get the equation? Y square is equal to minus 4ax. Clear? Okay. Now, the end points of the parabola is always a comma 2a and a comma minus 2a. Okay. So, these are the end points of the lattice sector. So, it is positive side, right? So, negative x and positive y. So, this is negative side, right? So, minus a comma, this is y value also minus. So, it becomes minus a comma 2a. So, if it is go back and write here, this point is on the first quadrant. How will you locate the points? As a comma 2a only, but what are the symbols? A is also positive, y also positive, a comma 2a. Here x is positive, y is negative. Understood, right? Okay, next. And one more important thing is, wherever the vertex and the focus and the point on the directrix is always on the same axis. It will not be somewhere else. It must be on the same axis. Now, The next one is upward parabola. We usually write like this. This is called upward parabola, where I will have the focus will be here. It is on the y-axis. How the point will be? Point will be like 0 comma a, and your directrix will be here. This is negative y-axis. So, the equation will be y is equal to minus a. Clear? So, it is symmetry along with the y-axis. So, you will get the equation as 4ay. X square is equal to 4ay. In the same way, downward parabola. How you will get the focus? 0 comma minus a, and the directrix will be somewhere here. So, the equation I will write it here, it is minus 4ay because it is symmetry along with the y-axis. X square is equal to minus 4ay. Clear, children? Okay, let us do some problems, then we can understand the concept in the better manner. If the equation of a parabola is y square is equal to 12x, then what is focus? What is directrix? Do it is symmetry along with the x-axis? What is the length of the lateral septum? Do all the above are correct or not? We have to check. Y square is equal to 12x. I told you already, which is linear. The parabola will be symmetry along with the axis. Which is linear? Linear means the power is 1. So, it is x. So, my parabola will be in this way. So, compare this with usually the standard form of the parabola is y square is equal to 4ax. Compare this with that given term. Y square is equal to 12x. So, 4a is equal to 12. A value is 3. Now, I can easily write the focus. What is focus? It is on the x-axis, a comma 0. I told you, right, a comma 0. But a value how much I got? I got 3 comma 0. So, focus is 3 comma 0. Here to from the origin to the distance is 3. So, here to here the distance also must be equal to 3. But it is negative side of the x-axis. So, the value is equation is x is equal to minus 3. Clear? Now, let us start verifying. Focus is 3 comma 0. Yes, we got the same. Yes, this is correct. Length of the lattice septum. What I said? The length of the lattice septum is 4a. That is 12 only, right? So, B also correct. Next, the directrix is x is equal to minus 3, correct. And symmetry along with the x-axis, isn't it? It is symmetry along with the x-axis. Next, so what is your option? Your option is all the above is correct. Clear, children? Next one. Foci of parabolas, x square is equal to 6y. Y square is equal to minus 8x. Which is linear here? Y is linear. So, this is, and it is positive also. So, it is symmetry along with the positive y-axis. This is negative y-axis. So, my parabola must be like this. What is this? X square is equal to 6y. Now, compare with the standard equation. If you compare, x square is equal to 4ay. 4a is equal to 6. A is equal to 6 by 4. 2 3s are 2 2s are. So, the point on that is focus. How can I write? 0 comma 3 by 2. This is about first parabola, about x square is equal to 6y. Now, y square is equal to minus 8x. It is symmetry along with the x-axis, but negative is there. So, it is symmetric along with the negative x-axis. Negative x-axis means your parabola must be like this and your directrix will come over here. Now what is the equation? The equation is y square is equal to minus 8x. Compare this with the standard equation. The standard equation is y square is equal to 4 minus 4ax. So 4a is equal to 8, a is equal to 2. Now how will you write the focus? It is on the x-axis, y coordinate becomes 0 and x coordinate is minus. So minus a comma 0. So focus becomes minus 2 comma 0 is your focus. Fine. So let me check. The foci of parabolas 0 comma 3 by 2. Yes. For the first one 0 comma 3 by 2. For the second one minus 2 comma 0. So the first statement is true. Now go for the second statement. The directrix of the parabolas x is equal to same only, right? 6y. So where I will get the directrix? Here I will get the directrix. Here to here what is the distance? 3 by 2. So I should get the same distance over here 3 by 2. But it is negative y axis. The equation is y is equal to minus 3 by 2. Okay. Now here let me write the next one, that is here to here the distance is 2. So I should get here to here the distance also 2. So what will be the equation? It is positive side of the x-axis, x is equal to 2. But what they gave? Here they gave y is equal to 3 by 2. But I got y is equal to minus 3 by 2. Next, here x is equal to 2 I got the equation for the directrix. But here they gave minus 2. So the statement 2 is false. Now move to statement 3. The length of the lateral sectum of the parabolas. What I said? Length of the lateral sectum is 4a. I told you many times. Here the 4a value is 6. So for the first parabola, the length of the lateral sectum is 6. For the second parabola, 4a here also, it is 8. True or false? Yes, the third statement also true. Next, move to fourth statement. What they gave? Axis of x square is equal to 6y. What I said axis means where the focus is there, present. So where the focus is present, it is on the y axis. So for this the axis is y axis. Yes, true. For this the axis where the focus is lying on the x axis. For this parabola, axis is x axis. Is it true or false? Yes, it is true. Which and all true? First one is true, third, fourth. First 3, 4th is correct. Second one is wrong. Clear, children? Yes. The equation of a circle whose diameters are, yesterday's contest question it is, I gave the end points of the diameter. The one is minus 2 comma minus 3 and 1 comma 2. Now I would like to find out the equation. What is the equation? Formula is x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus, yes, very good Rajan, you understood, clear, good, y minus y1 into y minus y2. So just x1 comma y1, x2 comma y2. If you just write these values over here, you will get the equation. So which option is correct? Option C was correct, but unfortunately there is no winner. Children, please get ready for today's contest question. Very simple question I gave. Here goes your question. match the equation of a parabola given in column 1 with their corresponding focus F and the directrix D and the length of the lateral septum and the axis. Focus we know, directrix means this side the fixed line. This is fixed point, fixed line. Length of the lateral septum is 4A. Axis means where focus is present. That I have to find out. Okay. So simply now you understood how to do. So quick. X square is equal to minus 16y, which is linear. Y value is linear. So first one, it is symmetry along with the x-axis, negative is there, so this should be like this. Now equate this to 4a. 4a is equal to 16, a is equal to 4. So focus is, it is negative side of the x-axis, minus 4 comma 0, right, minus 4 comma 0. Why they gave wrong? It must be, oh, it is x square is equal to y. It is symmetry along with the y axis, right? Just a minute. So this one, linear is y, symmetry along with the y axis, but negative is there. So it must be like this. Your focus will be 4a is equal to 16, a is 4. So this can be written as, on the y axis x coordinate becomes 0, 0 comma minus 4, and your directrix fixed line will come positive side of the y axis. So it becomes y is equal to 4. Length of the lateral septum 4a is 16. Very good, Rajan. Excellent. 4a is 3. So a is, so immediately after doing this you can match. A is 3. Next one, at a symmetry along with the x-axis, so it has to come like this, right? So 4a is equal to 10, a is equal to 10 by 4, that is 5 by 2. On the x-axis it must be 5 by 2 comma 0. No need to see the remaining, but still you have to check. Next, the third one, it is same thing, symmetry along with the y-axis. How I will get? Like this only I will get. On the y-axis 4a is equal to 9, that is 0 comma minus 9 by 4, I will get the focus. So after finding that you can match directly. Is correct, Rajan? It is A to 3, B to 2, C to 1. So option A is correct. Understood, right? Next. The focus and the directrix. Focus is 6 comma 0 and the directrix is x is equal to minus 6. Then the equation of parabola is y square is equal to 24x. 6 comma 0, that means y coordinate is becoming 0, that is where I will get the point, here only I will get the point, 6 comma 0. So directrix is x is equal to minus 6. Usually how I will have the equation, y square is equal to 4ax. Y square is equal to, this represents the a value, right, a comma 0. Focus is always a comma 0. So I know the a value, 4 into 6 into x, y square is equal to 24x. Correct. The first one is true. Do the second one. If the focus 0 comma minus 3, so which coordinate is becoming 0? X coordinate is becoming 0, and see the y coordinate Rajan, what you are telling, it should be B is what? It is negative side of the x-axis, y-axis. It must be like this. 0, minus 3. Then the directrix is like this, y is equal to 3. So, whenever you have like this, x square is equal to minus 4ay, minus 4ay. X square is equal to minus 4 into your a value is 3. Y x square is equal to minus 12y. So, which option is correct? Your option is B. Only one is correct because they gave x is equal to 12y. It should be minus 12y. So, it is false. Only one is correct. Yes. Next one. Next question is this. If the vertex 0, 0, focus 3, 0 and the equation of the parabola is, see, vertex is at origin, 3, 0 means it should be right hand open parabola, 3, 0. Usually the equation is y square is equal to 4ax, but here they gave minus, no need to check. So, clearly I can say it is false. Okay, Rajan, okay. Next one, second one also see, minus 2, 0. That means it is negative side of the x-axis, minus 2, 0. Usually, I will have the equation as y square is equal to minus 4ax. A value is 2, so y square is equal to minus 8x. Yes, I got the same value, so it is true. So, which option is correct? Option 2 only, I mean only 2 is correct. Only 2 is true. Clear, children? Okay. Next. Yes, very interesting question. Look at here. The focus of a parabolic mirror as shown in the figure is at a distance of 5 centimeter from its vertex. From its vertex, it is 5 centimeter. So, vertex means where it here to here the distance is 5 centimeter. That means what? The focus. What they gave? They gave the focus. Now, they gave the diagram also. I can clearly say that usually this kind of parabola have the equation in the form of y square is equal to 4ax. I know the a value. So, focus is a, 0 and then a value I got. How much I got? 5, 0. And they gave the deep of the mirror deep is 45 centimeter. So, this deep here to here the distance is 45, that is the length from only the x-axis length they gave. So, x value how much they gave? They gave x value as 45, isn't it? Now, substitute these values in the given equation, what we will get usually. So, I know the focus, write the equation now, y square is equal to 4 into 5 x, y square is equal to 20x, clear? So, in that x value is 45, substitute over there, y square is equal to 20x, y square is equal to 20 into 45 because they only gave the distance, right? So, y square is equal to 900. Yes, Rajan, you are correct. Very good. Y is equal to root of 900, that is plus or minus 30. So, y value I got. So, here to here the distance I got. But actually what distance I have to find out? I have to find out the distance between A and B. Clear? Okay. So, that is here to here the distance, that is 2 times the y coordinate, here to here, here to here, 30 and 30. So, total the distance will be, AB will be 2 times of y coordinate, 2 into 30, that is 60 centimeters. Clear? Yes, very good. Next. Okay, try to answer for this question now. A beam is supported at its ends by supports which are 12 meter apart. Since the load is concentrated at its center, there is deflection of 3 centimeter. What they are telling? There one beam is there which is supporting. Total it is 12 meter apart, 12 meters length beam. So, just take in this way if you want. Now, what is happening? Because the concentrated whole load is concentrated in between, there is a deflection. Deflection means bend. 3 centimeter at the center, and the deflected beam is in the shape of parabola. So, how it bended? It is bended in the shape of parabola. Okay. The distance between the deflection of 1 centimeter and the center is. So, what they were asking. So, let me explain you. So, here to here the length is 3 centimeters. Okay. So, when it is 2 centimeters, the deflection of 1 centimeter, not 2 centimeters, when it is only 1 centimeter, then the distance from the here to here, the distance I would like to find out. Here to here, that is x coordinate, here of the x coordinate I would like to find out the distance between that. Clear? So, let me, because it is 1 centimeter, so then this will be how many centimeter? This will be 2 centimeters. So, this point, let me color with the other one. So, let me take this as B and A. First thing is, at its total it is 6. Now, I am taking in between. So, this side 6 meter, this is 6 meter and this is 6 meter. But here it is meters, here it is centimeters. Please convert everything into meters. So, how will you convert? This is 3 by 100 meter. So, from this clearly I can say that this parabola, first let me write the equation of a parabola. It is along, symmetry along with the y-axis. The standard equation is x square is equal to 4ay, isn't it? That standard equation will be passing through. One point is 6, 3 by 100. Here to here distance is represents the x coordinate. This represents here to here the distance means that is y coordinate. That is the reason why this is passing through 6, 3 by 100. Clear? So, one clue I know. The given equation is passing through 6, 3 by 100, passing through the point 6, 3 by 100. Substitute the values. 6 whole square is equal to 4 into a into y, that is 3 by 100. 36 is equal to 4 3s are, otherwise you keep it like that, 3a by 100. 4 1s are, 4 9s are, 3 1s are, 3 3s are. Do the cross multiplication, you will get the a value as 300 meters. Everything I converted in meters. So, now I clearly knew the a value. So, I can write the equation of the parabola. What is the equation of a parabola? X square is equal to 4 into a value is 300 into y. Clear? Okay. Now what I said, here to here the distance, now clearly I know the equation and I know one more passing through the point also, because here to here the distance is 2, right, 2 centimeters. So it is passing through 2 comma, I don't know the x value, it is passing through because it is y coordinate, here to here it is 1, so I am guessing that here to here it will be 2 centimeters. So this distance will be x comma 2 by 100 meters. I know the equation, I know the passing through the point, I can easily find out the x coordinate. So please substitute. So x square is equal to, so just a minute, I am not getting the chart. For ay 300 into y. This is the equation. What is the passing through the point? Passing through x comma 2 by 100. Substitute over there, x square is equal to 4 3s are 1200 into 2 by 100. So this will get cancelled. X square is equal to 24. X is equal to square root of 24. This can be written as root of 6 into 4. If it comes out of the root, x is equal to 2 root 6. That's what they are asking, the distance from the center to the deflection. So what is my x value? This x value will be 2 root 6. Which option is correct? Option A is correct. Clear, children? Yes. Next. The equation of a parabola whose focus is at the point 2 comma 3 and the directrix is of the line this. Very important and the conceptual question. What I told you, the definition, children? The definition of a parabola is, it is a equidistance from the fixed point to the fixed line. Equidistance, here to here. If I am taking focus and any point and the directrix, it must be equal distance. So that is, PD must be equal to PS. This is the fixed line. This is fixed point. The fixed point is called focus. Fixed line is called what? Directrix. Now, what is the given question? They gave the question as 2 comma 3 is focus. And the directrix of the line x minus 4y plus 3 is equal to 0. Now take any point on the parabola as just an arbitrary point. So from this what I understood, the distance from P to S must be equal to the distance from P to D. We know that, right, from the definition. Whenever they are giving like this is the only one way to find out. Otherwise we cannot find out the equation. Okay. So here to here, PS, how will you find out the distance? The distance between 2 points, square root of x2 minus x1 whole square. But from P to from D is perpendicular distance. Perpendicular distance. You know, right? Modulus of ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by root of a square plus b square. Please equate that. What I'll get? The distance between square root of x2 minus x1, x minus 2 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square is equal to distance between from here to here, modulus of x minus 4y plus 3 root of 1 square plus 16. Both you equate it and do the cross multiplication, you will get squaring on both the sides. X minus 2 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square is equal to 17 into, right. So go back and see, do the cross multiplication and square it. So square will go, so we will get 17 into this term into x minus 4y plus 3 whole square. Clear? So expand this, a minus b whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab, a square plus b square minus 2ab. This is a plus b plus c whole square, a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab. So, but here minus will come, right, because minus is there. 2 4s are 8xy. Next, plus 6x. You know this, right, formula, a plus b plus c whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. That's what I am applying over here, plus 2ca. So because this is having minus, I will get once again 8y. So both the sides you multiply, 17x square plus 17y square. So everything you multiply it and bring it to this side. 1x square comes this side, you will get 16x square plus 16, here 16y square, here 17y square. So what I will get here, plus y square plus, because it is coming is equal to this side, plus xy minus 74x minus 78y plus 212 is equal to 0. Clear, children? So which option will be correct? So your option will be option A is correct. So very important. So some questions we will do based on the definition of the parabolas and circles. Okay. Children, tomorrow we are going to learn the JEE level problems on parabolas. Okay. Today we learned the basic concept of parabola and we did some problems on it. Okay. Thanks for joining with us in the CPP. Many other questions I discussed with you people. Passport users, right away you can start solving the question. All the best to you.